Hey everyone, this is CryptoDream. So I just had this conversation with GainJuice, and let me just say, you can always be fooled online, but to me, the team, or at least this member of the team, seemed really sincere and really real. I do look forward to seeing them grow. It's very difficult in this bear market, as you'll probably find out shortly. But without further ado, here's the interview.
I mean, we are definitely open. We're in such an early stage right now, so anything's possible. Once we get a little bit bigger and more known, when we're out of this bear market, that's essentially where we think that we're going to be stealing the spotlight. That's the plan, anyways.
Right. So you guys started in this bear market. What are we going to do? Like, what's the direction? You plan on sticking it out and
Yeah, exactly. We are slowly, organically growing more and more holders every day. We're doing the developing still in the background. We're improving things. We're trying to make the best rewarding contract, and we want to make it self-sustainable, for the future, right? So we're really working on that, and then we also want to have like that ecosystem, right? So people can come in and they can do multiple things. They can swap between different assets. They can stake their NFTs in a pool, earn some more currencies, right? Play to earn game if they want to do that as well, and earn some more currencies, right? Like that's kind of what we want happening. And then we also want to have that self-sustainability for the burn implementation on the contract when we have that RPG node miner when we're ready for that.
Awesome. So what kind of NFTs are you going to be doing, and what's the purpose of them?
So right now on the Binance Smart Chain, we plan on launching NFTs. We're going to have a very diverse variety. It's going to be diverse, and basically you're going to be able to get either a juice girl or a juice guy, and you could stake them, or you can get multiple, and you just stake them into the staking pool for the contract, and you can earn GainJuice as a reward. It's just basically going to be adding utility, and the more GainJuice that you hold, the more Rangers Protocol that you get automatically deposited into your DeFi wallet. So
Sounds
for longevity.
Incredible. Yeah. The supply is 100 billion. That's what you feel comfortable with, and it's just going to burn from there. Tell me about the burns.
Okay, yeah. So we have a 100 billion total supply. You can't mint tokens on this contract. There, and we currently have that amount right now. And when we are ready for the hyper burn event, we're going to burn 3% right off the bat, sent to a dead wallet, and then we're going to be putting 1 or 2% burn in the tokenomics. But that is just pending on the community vote, like what amount they want to be burning, because 100 billion tokens is a lot of supply, and if we deflate that, the value will go up.
How do you feel about Token Sniffer? And I noticed you guys have it on your site.
Yeah, I mean, Token Sniffer is really good for people that don't know much, right? It's a quick audit scan. It's not always the best reliable one, but it does give you the gist and a quick like glance on if the project's a scam or not, or even if you can sell it, right? So it's good that way. But yeah, we have nothing to hide. We do know that the contract is open. It's not renounced. And like it will be renounced eventually, but it's not right now because we need to add more utility to the project. And it's like I said, it's in its infinite stages right now. And when it's ready, then we'll renounce it, and we'll make sure that Token Sniffer will be 100%. When we get audits, it'll be 100% everything.
Do you plan on having other audits or anything?
Yeah. So when we renounce the contract and we have everything all set, definitely going to get an audit. I don't know what audit we're going to get, but we'll definitely get a reputable one. It might not be like Surtech audit. It really depends how big the project does, turn into, because we started so small, and we're just trying to build community right now. But we will get a reputable audit company to definitely do an audit on the contract and the project.
You have an anti-well mechanism in it. Tell me about why you guys added that and how it's needed.
Yeah, so basically nobody can buy more than 5% of the supply. Basically just so it can protect the investors, so that when the token does go up in value, somebody can't just dump the 5% immediately, right? Or any more than 5% immediately. We did start earlier at 2% when we first launched, but it really hindered a lot of investors that were trying to buy because we had such a low market cap. So it was just giving them error every time they tried to buy, and then they just kind of deterred them away from the project. So we figured that being a smaller market cap, we should probably have a higher allowance for the tokens per wallet. So that would help out with bigger buys, and then adding more liquidity to it, bringing more people in so they're not so confused. Yeah, we would like to dial it down a little bit because 5% is a little high. And eventually, if people possess more than 3.5%, maybe we can dial it down to 4% eventually. Obviously that's it before the contract is renounced.
What services do you guys provide?
So we have a Juice YouTube channel, right? And that's me that actually does the videos in there, and I'll go through the projects. I'll go right into the back of the contracts, and I'll look. So people come to me and want to get their projects reviewed, and I will not, I won't, just because they paid for this promotion, they're either going to get a good review on it. I'm just going to tell them how it is. And if they have, nothing to hide and everything's good, well, then guess what? They'll get a good review, right? Shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, so basically promote that on YouTube, and they just pay us in GainJuice. So this adds just more utility to the token as well, because anytime someone purchases GainJuice and sells GainJuice, it triggers the rewards. Well, it doesn't trigger the rewards, everyone's rewards when you purchase it, but when they do sell it, it does. And then that person that buys, say, more GainJuice, it will trigger their rewards automatically. That's how we have it set up.
Okay.
And you have to tell partnerships with Telegram callers if you want a good pump and dump. I was just kidding about that, but not really. But yeah, so Telegram callers, basically we're in connection with them. We have good deals. We can get some good prices on that one. You have to pay through GainJuice as well. Right now, it's not the greatest time because bear market, but when market does pick up, it'll definitely be a really, really good catalyst and help with getting new investors. And we have the smart contract development, so we'll help anyone that wants to make a project, or if you need help with a certain contract on any blockchain, we'll definitely do our best to help that. We can talk about that again. GainJuice as a payment as well, and the Juice social, any social platform that anyone wants, like YouTube, anything like that. Say a promoter or a project needs a little boost, awareness, we definitely offer that service as well. Actually, we have a menu that when people contact us, we'll just give them the menu and the prices of essentially which each one of these services will be, and we just kind of work it out. Obviously there's room there, right?
Can you tell me about the Metaverse and the VR or the gaming?
You mean like Rangers Protocol?
Sure.
Yeah, so Rangers Protocol it's a blockchain that's basically going to be strictly for the developers, right? And when I say that, it means for the Metaverse and for virtual reality, because the functions and how to use with the cross chain, it's supposed to be easy and smooth. And the interoperability between everything, it's gonna be a game changer for that sector of the technology. They're working on the Web3 applications and just stuff that regular investors, the Metaverse, the Metaverse, but Rangers Protocol is making it so that these projects are even going to be able to happen, right? They're working on those real life issues that a lot of developers are struggling with, and they're they're listening to the developers, Rangers protocol. Like they're actually listening to them because they're like, well, if we can make something like it's so hard to do this or this or this. So Rangers protocol is building off of that, right? So they're in early stages, and I truly believe that this is going to be a game changer for the future.
Yeah, I'm excited about it, especially, the good thing about the bear market is you find out which projects are actually in it and want to win. I mean, you guys are sticking through it. I mean, you started in this mess, and as the market increases, I believe this will also.
Yeah,
that's not financial advice to anyone. I'm just saying.
You always got to say that. Yeah, I say that
just a little
times. Absolutely, no, for sure, no. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're really just trying to like organically grow at the moment. On the roadmap, I know that it states that we're on the RPG rewards dashboard. We're still working on that. We're working with a company called BigQuery. We're getting all the API all rectified here. So there's some contract data that we're trying to fish out here. They're having some issues on that end. So we're about 80% done that one. And yeah, we're just gonna slowly plug along with the roadmap. There's gonna be more things that are gonna be added on. There's gonna be some really exciting news that's gonna be coming. I'm gonna wait to announce it. It has to do with a charity, but that's all I'm really gonna say right now. But yeah, no, it's exciting. I'm really excited to see the future of where Rangers protocol goes, and where we go as well.
Is there anything you'd like your community or just anyone watching to know?
Well, guys, if you can load up. Okay, buy the dip. No, I'm just kidding. That's not financial advice, guys. But I don't know. We've been here since the beginning, and we've been, very transparent with the community. We've been really active. We're still developing on the back end, right? So, if it wasn't for you guys, honestly, we wouldn't probably be doing this anymore. But thanks for the holders, the diamond hand holders from the beginning, though. We really appreciate that because we know that you could wreck us. But I feel like you guys are probably enjoying all those RPG rewards that you've been, getting from day one. So it's really, really good dividends. It sucks that, RPG has gone down a lot, in price, because when we started this project, RPG was probably around $15 a coin. And it's went down a lot. But you know what? That actually is, if you think about it, it's like that's an opportunity to, buy GainJuice and then, at a really cheap market cap, and then you're going to be getting those RPG dividends at, Rangers protocols, like probably around its lowest price, right? So you're actually accumulating more, so yeah. So thanks, guys. Thanks for holding.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that's just about it. So that was the interview. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Are you any more interested in GainJuice? Are you thinking GainJuice will go to the moon? Right now it's the bear market, so it's the time to buy. It's not financial advice. I'll never give financial advice. This is for your entertainment. I'm giving you information that isn't just on the internet, and I hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Let's make this crypto dream a reality.